But that's not what tonight's about at all. Tonight is about a movie that you will absolutely adore. When I first seen this picture, I had the privilege and honour of watching it in a private screening in my home. And I put it in thinking that Jeff has probably again overstated the case a little bit. He understated the case. This will touch you to the bottom of your footballing souls. Everybody that is in here tonight loves our game, knows what it's about, and knows where it started. This goes back beyond the roots. This is the soul of the game. This isn't about Barcelona or Real Madrid or Manchester United or Boca Juniors or Sao Paulo. This is about Messi and Xavi and Maradona, where they started. Where they started, on the fields and in the back lanes and in the alleys, where they were nothing. They didn't have a name, they didn't have any stars in the sky. The stardust came later. But where it started was in this movie, and this beautiful picture captures that. These wonderful people that made this movie, and we're so privileged to have Gwendolyn here tonight, who is the main star of the picture. But she is so humble and her partner during the movie that it's not about them. It's about this spirit that flows through the game and that keeps on converting generation after generation after generation, that this never fades, this never changes. This is where it starts, and that's the beauty of this. And when you see it, and you see the wonderful descriptions in pictures and in wonderful honesty of these people trying to get it over, how the hell this movie wasn't a Hollywood mega hit is astonishing. Well, it's not actually, because you look at some of the crap that Beckham's in, and then it's all the stardust and glitter, and that's not it. This is what the game's about. And when you see it, you'll be enthralled. And let me give you one last piece of advice. Don't rent this movie. And this isn't a pitch. This isn't anything to do with selling anything. This is me telling you that I had never been as brought back to my roots, brought back to that ball. That's what it was, the ball. And your friends, hopefully, if you had one. If you didn't have friends, it didn't matter. You still had your ball. And you went to bed with it, and you slept with it. And then in the morning, you'd wake up and you'd go down to the park, and you would play the World Cup with your mates. You'd take your little jerseys off and you put them down. It was World Cup. Who's going to be Pelé? Well, I was always Pelé. So that wasn't wrong. But this picture goes back there. Enjoy tonight, and like I say, get this movie, buy it, because what you'll do, you'll give it to your kids, and they'll give it to their kids and their kids, because nothing will top this. People will try to imitate this, you watch, but nobody ever will. Nobody can top this one. This is a cracking movie. Magisterial. Enjoy!